Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring. You're still not going to talk to me, are you?
There you are. Shall we commence the
Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that later. Where am I at? I did make the holy water pots. I should put those on my hot bar. Oh, we have a decent chunk of runes. Okay. I gotta figure out the plans for today. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's just kind of like what's going on in my head. I did a little bit of research. I kind of earmarked some places I want to go, things I would like to get. And then, the rest of the day happened, and I've forgotten a lot of that. It's just the way it is sometimes. I closed that tab in my browser, and now who knows. I would like to... Okay. I would like to go to the underground. So going back to... kind of want to explore some of these ruins, too. I think the Purified Ruins has something good. I don't remember what. There's also, I think, a cave... There's a cave around here. Okay. Alright, okay. So thoughts. Things that I'd like to do. One, get like a useful talisman. Or a couple of useful talismans. That would be great. That is one of the things on my to-do list. Two, I really want to proceed with Ronnie's quest line. And get like access to some of her cool magic stuff from her fun magic friends. To do that, we got to go through the mansion that's like wherever the hell, like up here or whatever. Or like even further, is it up here? It's way to the north in Liurnia. And the mansion has all those terrible hands. And everything is magic. It's the magic sorcery family and their magic sorcery hands. So I'm wondering if I'm going to need an alternative to my magic to deal with them. A great alternative I know from experience is fire, because the hands really do not like being lit on fire. So I might put a few level ups into Faith, which I'm going to want later anyway. More on that in several hours from now. Whenever that happens. And then I think there was like a bandit camp or something like up around here somewhere. And I think that's the one where I could get just like a basic like baby's first fireball spell, which would be good enough to deal with the hands probably. Maybe my own magic will also just help us deal with that. So okay, those are like the first couple of things. The other is I wouldn't mind getting this other map in Caelid. I would love to get down towards Radahn's castle. Is it Radahn? I don't remember. Castle Redmane. I would love to get down towards it. I think there's a decent place to like farm souls in the sense that I could just have this on my other monitor and watch YouTube or something. Eat dinner and let the soldiers fight the like gross rot dogs. So that would be just like a nice little way to passively gain some stuff for minimal effort. I would also like to go to Celia, which I think we got to get to from this end. So that all kind of is compounding in on itself. Because I want to get the invisible Celia sorceries and see how I do against like hostile invaders, like the invading NPCs.
Ah, well then.
Okay, you do just have fireballs. Hang on. Catch Flame's probably not good. I think that's the really close range version. The Flame of Ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree. Oh, game. I would say you have no idea, but you're literally designed for for me to burn it all down. That's part of the critical path. The Flame of Ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it within the faith all the same. Sadly, when this occurs, their sole reward is banishment. The other thing that would be nice would be rejection. Do you do like actual holy damage? I don't know. I don't remember. Just like something to help me deal with skeletons would be great. Throwing the holy bombs is okay, but it's not.
May the Golden Order.
It's not ideal. Oh, and then the thing that I was going to do off camera, I forgot to do. So we're gonna do it now. I do want to keep these things. Sure. Whatever. We'll keep you. I don't think I need these on my person. Oh, I can turn auto refill on or off for every individual thing. I don't know. The greases and stuff will be good if I ever get a weapon off the ground. We could heal Torrent. That's something. I mostly want to store weapons, so I don't know why I'm starting here with all this crap that I don't care about. Because we have like a lot of weapons and things that I'm just never going to use. I wonder if we can get like another... Oh, interesting. You need a lot of strength to wield. That's probably never going to happen. I don't think the falchions are what I'm after. It always hurts to be going like, ooh, strength-based. Let's get rid of you. That hurts. Flail could be... okay, maybe. Not you. Also tempting, but probably not. I do need more dex. Okay, so part of why I'm going down this dex route, by the way, I don't think I've articulated this. A, is just something I don't usually do. B, it is something that I do usually do when I'm doing magic. See my Dark Souls, I think it was Dark Souls 2 playthrough, where I did like super high dex and then like really high faith and was just throwing really fast lightning bolts. They, at some point, From Software decided, hey, you know what? Dexterity, the thing that makes you use weapons of a certain like genre, that's just going to magically also make your spell casting faster. So I like faster spells, so we're going to do that. I could two-hand you. Do I ever actually need a crossbow? I don't think so. It'll be in storage if I do. I couldn't care less about arrows. I don't care about any of these. If we get into a situation where I need like a specific shield, like something that blocks exactly fire damage or something, then we'll come back and deal with that. Most of this stuff is just probably like gonna get sold, like in the armor categories. I'm never gonna use you. We're almost certainly never gonna use you. There's nothing holy based about this stuff that I'm doing. Except just like coincidentally, I think I might learn a holy spell to help deal with skeletons. Just because skeletons are a pain. So what do some of these other things do? Temporarily boosts stamina. Enhances charged attacks. Causes the concoction to explode. I think that makes me explode, and I take some damage, but also do a bunch of damage to things near me. I think that's what you do. Maybe there's like a later one that does that. I don't know what you do. I don't really care. I like our setup right now. I kind of want to change like my face, my helmet. Oh, Litany of Proper Death. And Order's Blade. Okay. 3,000 for Order's Blade. That's probably good. We still got to get a what's it called? A seal. I didn't even think about that. Forgot all about that part. Can we get 3,000? Yes.
did you need?
Okay. Okay. And then the only other thing that is top of mind, I don't remember where you get the silver scarab talisman. There's the gold scarab talisman. I think you gotta, like... I think it's in a cave, like, right around here or something. I remember doing, like, some horse shenaniganry to get there, but it's also got, like, a really, really nasty boss. So... that's kind of low on my priorities. Hang on, I gotta go deal with the cat. Okay, back. Sorry, one of my cats has recently learned how to open the bathroom door. And usually he just opens it and then lays down in front of it. But sometimes he opens it and then, like, starts trying to get into stuff. He's trying to figure out how to open the cabinets. I don't know why. He's just because he can, I guess. Or because he wants to. He thinks he can. Oh man, I feel like there was something else I wanted to get around here too. I don't remember what. Let's start here. I gotta figure out how to get a seal. That is part of my plan that I definitely neglected. I want to see what rocks do against this guy. I think they mess him up pretty bad. Oh, we should get some better ashes too. That's another thing that's on my to-do list. Yeah, all right. I'm feeling pretty good about my current power level. So this was where the teleport was, right? Oh, come on. I thought there was something I wanted just right around here. Oh, it's you. That's probably what I want. Okay, yes. Welcome to an episode of I don't remember why I'm here. This is something that I wanted was here, probably. I was just, I was considering options for, you know, dealing with skeletons in particular. Okay. Dexterity. Speeds up spellcasting. I'm going to do dexterity. I'm probably not going to go to, like, 70 or 80 or, like, whatever the cap is for spell speed improvement. But we're going to get, you know, 30. I think it's 70. I think it's 70, and I think it's a linear increase. So at half of 70, at 35, half of the spell animation is gone. For the wind-up. We'll deal with it later. It doesn't matter. It does matter. I could just explain it right now. So... you know how when I do, like, the rock sling, for example, for anybody who doesn't know how the spell speed stuff works in here, there's the start of the spell where I do, like, the sigil. There's, like, the purple diamond that appears in front of me. And then there's the part where I actually cast the spell and throw the rocks, right? So there's that. And it's only, like a bit of a second or something, right? It's not a lot of time. And not every spell does it. But that initial part of the spell, when you're trying to cast it, that is what gets sped up with more dexterity. The actual part of the spell that is the spell itself, so like... sorry, it's more obvious to see with Glintstone Pebble, because if I cast it once, you'll see Sigil, and then like the cast where I swing and shoot it. And if I spam, I'll skip the startup. You only do the startup once, and then I'm chaining just a lot of casts, right? That's always going to be the same. The actual cast, where I'm swinging the weapon, and the spell is coming out, a little projectile goes forward. That will never go away. That'll never change. That won't speed up. It is what it is. It's the glyph at the start before I actually do the spell animation. That's what we will be increasing, or that's what we'll be removing if I get enough dexterity. Anyway, that's a very good thing, especially as we get to like some of the later spells. Where am I even going now? I don't know. Just up? Sure. I don't remember what's up here. I have all these plans, and instead we're doing this. Oh, this guy. He like throws boulders at me or something, doesn't he? What do you do? Oh. That's what he does. I should probably just stick with Great Glintstone Shard for now. The rocks will get dramatically better as we level up. as I invest more in either my staff or my int. Which isn't really going to happen for a while. Okay, yeah, this is literally just the other way to get to Caelid. I completely forgot that you can, like, walk up the hill from here. Oh my gosh, we could have gotten here so much earlier. Son of a gun. Okay. I would like to improve my spellcast speed, because we're doing the whole spellcasting thing. Therefore, I'm going to be investing a lot in dexterity. Probably up around 40. That's kind of my loose target, and I think that's a good, like, break point to aim for. Therefore, we should also invest in, like, some dexterity weapons. I'm not going to do, like, any of the, I'm assuming they're still, like, very popular. I don't know if they're, like, insanely, brokenly overpowered like they used to be, but, like, Rivers of Blood, the katana. I think there's, like, a magic one also, like the Sword of Night and Flame. I don't even know if that's dex. I'm not going to do a lot of that stuff. Maybe eventually, like, the intelligence one, but not going to worry about that too much for now. Yes, okay, so therefore we should go get a weapon, dummy. Let's go do that. Let's pop just inside of the castle. Let's go clear out a catacomb first. I don't even remember where the cave is that I want to get into down here. It's just down here somewhere. At south end of excuse me, south end of the lake. That's what I remember. Oh, a fire spell would be great. I don't think these are the fire guys. Let's clear out a little bandit camp. Let's also... I wish there was a quicker way to to move these things around. I guess that's pretty quick. Never mind. It's fine. We should go get that fire spell. There's from what I recall, and I don't remember if it's like these guys that are like right here, or there were some more fire guys up here. Somewhere along this like edge of the lake. I remember from my first playthrough, there's like a bandit camp with the fire guys, and you get like a fire spell book there. That would be good to have. Okay. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Oh. Probably for making like magic grease or magic fire bombs. It's an item that's going to be like incredibly irrelevant to me. Because I already do magic damage. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm just curious though, because I don't remember. It got real dark up here. That's for sure. Oh. Just the other way down if you don't want to like shimmy down the way I did before. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gaining some more levels would be nice also. I'd love to have a lot more FP. I'd love to have some more HP. I would love to invest in dexterity and actually like get my melee weapons to be useful. I think that the cliff or the cave that I'm looking for is further north. But I don't actually remember. Cool. Alright. I gotta remember, the pebble is kind of just not super useful anymore. It's maybe fine for like finishing people off or against like super low level weak enemies. But there's not too many of those around these days. I think this is just another path that's taking me back up. Yeah, oh well. Things to kill. Experience to gain. Give me more souls. Give me more runes. Yeah, okay, and just a spirit spring back up. Okay. So was there like a cave back here and all this nonsense? It's a turtle. A turtle, also known as dog. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I don't want to anger the jellies if I can help it. Jellies are nice. Jellies are friendly. I have one. I'm good friends with a jelly. So, like, what do we do here? Do I just put the torch in my right hand? Am I just, like, completely backwards about this? I guess so. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So I can't just hold it up if I do this. What are you? What are you? Oh. This is definitely more worthwhile to do. Really? Okay. Golden Rune 3 is not bad. There are so many more of these things in here. This might be a terrible idea. Okay, alright, well. There's so many of you. I think we abandon ship. I think we abort mission. I think I don't want to be here. If I had a better way to kill those giant flower monsters without going through like 4 of my bars of mana, maybe I'd go for it then. Yeah, and you respawn also, of course you do. Okay, cool, great. Not gonna do this then. I don't remember if this is like the cave that I was looking for or what. It doesn't matter, we're not doing it. Gotta give me some actual level ups first. Woo! That's the second time one of those things has popped out of the ground. I guess the first time it was a crab. And both times I panic and accidentally hit the jump off horse button. That's not good. That's not what you want. Okay. So I know that just past you there was the Spirit Spring. Right, wasn't that just over here somewhere? Yeah. So somewhere up here I think is the fire guys that want to fight. Not you, because you're the Everjail. So it is probably just these guys up here. I remember hiding in a bush and sniping their dudes. Like the patrolling dudes. We did that just like in the last video or something. Right, these little guys. Okay. Forgot about them. Yeah, okay, right there. I think that's what I'm after. Okay. Okay. We probably want to do the same thing again, which is like just snipe these guys. I can almost finish him off with just 2 pebbles, but not quite. Oh, I guess the first one is catching him unawares. That's why that's working. Wow, that wasn't much damage at all. Don't like that. Okay. Easy peasy. What a chump. Too bad I can see, like, there's one more right there. And there's probably, like, several more inside of here as well. We could summon something. That doesn't seem like super necessary, though. That's annoying. I shall just forever, like, underestimate the range of my spells in general. the pebble in particular. We got a flask recharge, so I think that's everyone here. Fire Stormy. There we go. That's what I wanted. Also, you guys are, like, really far from home. Aren't you from, like, north of the capital? What brings you way the hell down here to the lake, of all places? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing more... like, trying to get some more levels. Let's pop into the castle. Let's do a little bit of that. See how this goes. I'm a bit nervous, but we'll give it a shot. Should probably just, like, level up as well. Yeah, a nice, even 100 FP. I like that. It is kind of funny to me just how much weaker all these enemies are than the stuff that we've been going up against. These guys are pushovers. And yes, I know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It's just like, that's such overkill, but I still like it. Yeah, the fact that we can one-shot these guys is phenomenal. Okay, didn't realize there were quite so many of you out here. Hell yeah. May as well just clear them all out, right? Cool. I love that both as like a reward for, you know, being thorough, and also as just like a decent indicator of, hey, you did it. You got them all. I also forgot that I have a torch. I didn't even realize there was a ballista there. That could have gone poorly. Oh. I don't know how I forgot about you. I might actually want to have my shield for this. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to need some help here. Can I level? What do I need to level up again? 3969. Nice. So I need like 700, 800. Let's do that before we march into certain death. What do I want? We gotta get our faith up to like at least 10, which is annoying. Do I want to do that now? That doesn't help me right now. Right now, this exact instant. HP probably helps the most. We are gonna need like stamina and equipment load also. Yeah, let's do just like a little tiny bit of that right now. We're okay on stamina for now, but I do chain spam spells. And... Oh, Rogier. Holy cow, see in your name. What are you doing here? You are going to come to Roundtable Hold and, like, delve into the weird cult of death with me. At some point. And then we're going to end up back here. That's why he's here. He wants to go down and see the dead god. Okay, that's right. I forgot. Alright, well, this is a little spooky, but let's see what we can do here. Hello, Margit.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Good old stamina.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Roger, blast him! Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Dang it.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Okay. Alright. That was a decent first attempt. I want to get him with the slicer and see what that does. And that I shouldn't have even tried that. Shouldn't have even tried that. We're gonna try it again though. Let's do it again. I'm so glad you don't have to like burn a humanity to summon an NPC. This is probably a terrible idea. You're definitely an up-close sort of guy. As in, you do a lot better up close. Do I care about these, like, 30 souls? Not really. 78. Oh, come on.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior
Thank you,
blood
Roger.
must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, the tail. Oh, well, there goes my ally. I think we're okay, though. We'll see. Right. I remember the dagger throw. Okay. Phew. Yo. A talisman.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
Yes.
In fear
Yeah.
of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Dude likes to hear his own voice, doesn't he? Let's do a little dex. Getting up to at least like 20 dex, that would be okay. I gotta go like level up these weapons as well. This, probably the Demi-Human Queen Staff. That's like one of the better scaling weapons. If we could level it up to be better than the... It's so wild to me that there's just like 3 back-to-back Sites of Grace, all like... like you can see them from each other almost. It's... whatever. Forgot about this guy.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Yeah. You steal from me, don't you? You're kind of rude.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes,
Sure.
that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success. You, the guards, have your slip. yeah, you're just...
I do remember that, like, you can get around behind the main gate ambush. Yeah, there's a ton of dudes there. There's, like, I think some ballistas and, like, a whole bunch of, like, dudes with crossbows. Like, it's nasty. This place is a nasty piece of work. I don't think we're going to go through the whole thing right now, but getting up, like, oh, yeah. What even is down there? There's like a lily down there. I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, there's something right there I can see. Or is that where I'm supposed to go? That's where he wants me to go. Alright, fine. I'll play your game. There's some wild stuff at this castle. Getting a Site of Grace or two would be fantastic. So I think we drop down here and we can get back around to the front, and that's how we can get back, you know, out of here. Or is that just where you want me to go? I guess that's just where you want me to go. Alright. This must be our path of progression, then. Nope, this did just take me right around to the front again. I don't understand. Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? There's something over here. Oh, okay. We can summon folks to help, which I'm not going to do. What's, where does this lead? I'm so glad that didn't break. Oh, is this where he wanted me to go? I don't know. We're doing something. We're getting items. No, this just takes me right back to here. I must have missed something. How do I get over there? The castle has seen better days, certainly. Do I have to go, like, around again? Is there really just not, like, a way over here? No, that certainly looks lethal to me. I declare that to be extremely lethal. Alright, let's go back around once more into the breach. Maybe we just leave because this castle is stupid and I hate it. Do you ever think about that? I would love to go do, like, some Raya Lucaria stuff, but I am worried about my ability to, like, actually fight things there. Oh, I can jump. Oh, jeez. I forgot that we just have a jump button. Oh, you got me, From Software. Okay. Oh, this place has some nasty birds, doesn't it? Yeah, he's got the little like hook talons. He's got the like blades on his feet. There we go. Okay. We're gonna try to like just get into the castle a little bit. Specifically, I want to get the hook claws. I don't necessarily know like exactly where they're at, but I know like what room they're in. I know roughly where they're at, and I think they're just up here. But I also think there's like a lot of enemies, and I think that like if I open the door and walk through it, that like the guy's gonna lock me in. I gotta fight a tough knight. He's probably gonna kill me. And right. And there's a bunch of this nonsense. I mean, I guess it's nice that he called them all out here for me. I don't think we can reach that guy over there. Let's plan on doing a little more of the old close quarters combat here. Yeah, I think the thing that I'm after is like back in that corner, but I also think there's enemies back there. Oh. Right. Exploding barrels. That's fun. I could probably just get away with using pebbles in here. Is this my claws? It is. I really don't have a good way to like break those from afar. That'll do it. I think that's the door that's locked and we need a key for it. I'm hearing like the fire crackle and I'm hearing footsteps and stuff, and it's making me nervous. Oh, hello. This is the one where he locks me in. That's right. Okay. Okay, there's an item over there. I'm not in the mood to deal with that just yet. I kind of got what I wanted, and we can just, like, leave. May as well get some extra souls while I'm here. Let me double check that this is locked, right? We need the key from the other room. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we can fight that knight in there. And, like, it's dark. Ah. Do we try the carrion slicer? Probably not. And, like, I can't even see the knight in there. Ugh. How big of a coward am I? He's over there. I saw him. I really wish I should go buy like the lantern or something, because this is kind of ridiculous. Oh well. Yeah. Holy cow. Oh no! Whew, okay. That guy definitely cleaned my clock the first time I was here. I remembered him. hence me being so afraid. Oh, I guess I do have a second talisman slot, don't I? Guard counters? That's not really a thing that we're building for. I guess just like the tiniest amount of baby fire resistance. Like 10, give or take. That's something. Alright, we'll go till we get another Site of Grace. I don't remember exactly where it is. I don't think I did it in my stream the first time I played through this. But I believe you can, like, find that guy, Gostock, like, creeping on you. You can, like, see him lounging around, keeping an eye on you. I also think he steals your runes. He's quite a jerk. He's quite a piece of work. Okay. Fire grease could be useful. I don't think we can reach that item over there. Platforming in this game always makes me super nervous. Oh, hello. Because platforming in this game is super janky. In all FromSoft games. Silver pickled fowlfoot, that's pretty good. There's got to be a site of grace somewhere around here, right? Oh, okay. I don't think I want to fight another one of you right now. Ah, if we can get to that hole in the wall, there's a secret if we drop down, I believe, onto that bush. I think we can ride it all the way down. I believe that is correct. I'm not positive. Is there a thing around here? I remember doing this, and it's probably just like a rune or... yeah, something like this. Okay. 3 mushrooms. Well, that's something. Oh, I don't want to fight more of these knights. Never mind, we're fine. He was a pushover. Is there like an archer in here or something? I feel like there is. I feel like there's a site of grace around here. This is a shortcut. I know we're going to be making use of it. Yeah, okay, right there. This is like a whole, like a shortcut hub. There's a lot of shortcutting that's going to be happening here. Okay, out of curiosity, what's just out here? If I poke my little face out here, these birds. I remember making this run several times. The, like, TNT birds, these guys suck. The fact that I just can easily one-shot them, though, this is amazing. Nothing to drop down around here. Ooh. Startled myself a little bit. I don't know if I need to, like, get a running start for those jumps, but I certainly feel better when I do. Oh. You're the archer I was thinking of. And I feel like there's another one or something. I don't know. I remember, like, running all over this place, killing everybody a lot, because it was an okay Souls farm early on in my first playthrough. And also I just get lost a lot. We'll see how much of an instinct I still have when it comes to these guys. I'm doing all right. There's like some platforming nonsense here, right? We could definitely go over there, onto like that little rooftop. Could drop there. What does that give me? I don't know. I think we can like shimmy our way around on the rooftops here. I don't really remember. And I don't really know why I would want to do that just yet. Oh, I guess this just dead ends. The only reason to come out here would be to shimmy around on the rooftops. Okay. And down there's the bridge with all those birds we were just at. Yeah, the game definitely wants me to do this. You're something. We'll take just like the super obvious route for now, because I don't remember where any of this goes. Could drop down to the left. That's an angry bird monster. There's an item over there. There we go. I do remember where all this goes. Okay. Do we drop down on this side and get whatever that item is, or do we drop down on this side and get whatever this item is? Let's do this side first. Warhawk's Talon. Oh, hey, we got its dagger that's like tied to its feet. Or that has replaced its feet, or I don't remember. You just give an emote. I know that like the platforming in these games is usually very janky. I already commented on that. But I do love this sort of secret nonsense that we can get up to in these games. Like, it is always very cool that they're just like, oh yeah, just climb around on the rooftops. There's like loot and enemies and lore and good items out here. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Exile gauntlets, huh? guess we go up. At some point, I should, like, equip different armor. Not just, like, the default starting armor plus, like, a pair of gloves or whatever it was that I swapped in. I think I swapped in the gloves. I think I already had... Oh, I should have cast, like, the actual arc. Oh, well. Claw Talisman, huh? I want to try out the hook claws, but I gotta... I think level them up a little bit first. Wait. No, you don't go anywhere, do you? We couldn't get off of here. We could only... Oh, we could get off here if we wanted to. Do I want to? I don't think I want to. These do not look like good ways down. I mean, we have no way to, like, jump that far. Unless I could summon my horse, which we can't. Yeah, no. We're going down the normal way. Okay, I've got some good stuff. I still kind of wanted to... I think we have to drop down here. I don't know that we could... Oh, but I don't have any stone sword keys. I don't remember if there's any other, like, rooftop shenanigans we can do this way. I want to go the other way and get that item that was down there and, like, go all the way down. That might be what we need the stone sword key for. Boy, that's a whole, like, mechanic that I haven't really been investing in. I need to buy and hold on to some of those keys. I don't think this goes anywhere useful, so we're going to go back. Don't want to, like, accidentally, like, get yeeted over the edge. Ooh. Yes, there's the rats down there. Which I don't think I could hit with my spells. Well, maybe. Right. I still think we're going to take a good chunk of fall damage if I fall down there. Ooh, which I almost did anyway. That was more just, like, for killing for the sake of experience. Yeah, I don't think that's the way I want to go. Drop down here. I mean, at this point, I kind of just want to leave. Oh, hey. He saw me. Okay. There's an item down here. Where does this put me? Oh. The rainbow stones don't, like, tell me if it's a lethal fall, do they? I don't think they do. You only need one? You only need one. Where do you even lead? Let's see. Or my luck, like to a boss fight or something. Okay. There's another guy in there. Smithing stones. That must be why I farm these guys. Have I mentioned that smithing stones used to be like 10x their price or 100x their price or something? They were horrifically expensive, especially early game. I ran through this killing all these guys trying to get smithing stones. 100%. That's absolutely what it was. I was like, I remember coming through here and just fighting everybody over and over and over again. I don't remember why. It can't, I'm like, maybe it was souls, but like the soul gain isn't that amazing. Yeah, down there is where I want to go, but that's not happening. And I think the rats that we killed are like just literally right above me here. So we got a whetstone or a wet blade. Whetstone blade? Whatever those are. We got that. Oh, this guy. I want nothing to do with this guy. Okay, cool. We're done here. I flee. Let's go back to the Table of Lost Grace. She must have moved, right? Did she come over here? Is she gonna upgrade spirits now? She is. Hell yeah.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's all out your own.
How's Roderica doing over there?
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's fine. I understand completely. Let's just kind of sell off those and see what it gets us. Nope.
Back no matter.
113 plus 19 is what we're at right now with the S-Stock. Which I like the range of it. That's kind of the downside to if we go with the hook claws. They're a lot shorter, but they could be a lot more fun. Okay. Man, I don't remember when we unlocked the ability to just buy smithing stone ones, like, in perpetuity. There's a bell bearing, there's like a certain person, or just a point in the story, the game, At some point, it's probably like when we reach the frickin' capital or something. But I know at some point we can just buy those and they're not limited. I do kind of want the wolves. Okay. So we could get a seal. I would need 10 faith to use it. That's fine. I think 10 is like our requirement for the fireball spell anyway. So that's fine. It won't be strong, but it doesn't need to be strong. It just needs to light those stupid hands on fire. So do we level up and get that? I'm not even close, am I? No, it's going to be 4 levels. Oh yeah, we could put items in the pouch, huh? Yes, okay. I might even want to put, like, the Flask of Wondrous Physic in here or something. That's I forgot all about that. Okay. Memory of Grace, so that we effectively die where we are and teleport back to the last set of grace. Okay. Jeez, this game. That makes managing my inventory down here a lot easier. So we got the S-Talk. Let's do a little of this. And then we're gonna go make the rounds to all of the merchants. Who did I not buy the smithing stones from? There's got to be somebody that I didn't buy them all from. I mean, maybe not. Maybe there doesn't got to be somebody. We also have the claw. That's quick and it inflicts bleed, which is really nice. It's also very short range. We could also... I mean, that's pretty fun.
Trade again.
No, we bought all yours. You have a cheap stone sword key, though. We should maybe go crack some of these stone sword keys. There was the like hero's grave or whatever, like literally where we started the game. Well, I guess after our first death. You know what I mean. Where? I mean, there was this guy. We definitely bought from this guy because I came out here several times.
But unusual to this age.
I'll take the lantern.
Have a safe journey.
And that'll be the other item that goes here. Oh, I got the other claw on my belt. That's where it came from. That's cool. Okay. I didn't even see that. I like that even more now. I think we bought everything from Kale. I think Gatekeeper Gostock won't sell to us just yet. Thops isn't going to have any. Did we already buy everything from this guy? We probably did. I've probably bought all the tier 1 stones that we've run across.
Not.
Another lantern. Turtle Pope doesn't have any. I'm running out of merchants to check. No, I'm not. There's the guy down here. Let's pop up here to Caelid real quick. Oh no. Get me out of here. Right, okay. Forgot that he comes out at night. Is our merchant friend dead? He might be dead. You don't come out at night. You've just killed the merchant. You've killed the merchant. He's done. Okay. Nope, never mind. He's fine. What the hell? Oh, I just needed to rest again, I guess?
Unusual to this.
What a silly game. A ritual pot. That's the bigger one. For 3K? What would we need? Like 1,200? So like 6. We could sell like 6 of these. We should probably also be selling off a bunch of like the crappy duplicate armors and things that I'm never going to use. Or the arrows. Right, like, I don't need 3 of this hat. I don't even need 1 of this hat. I will never wear this hat. That's good enough.
Have a safe journey.
Ugh. Wait, I was gonna buy a thing.
Have a safe.
I think it'll be a while before we can actually do anything with the ritual pots. Yeah, we don't currently have any cracked pots to make fire bombs. Can't make any perfumes. Can't make any of the good pots. And those are also, like, they're going to need rare materials and stuff. Okay. So there was this guy. Was there another merchant off the beaten path? Oh, there was. It Caled the Swamp. Okay. Well, maybe go look for that guy next. And then I gotta remember... Oh, it's kind of an awkward button combo. Oh well. I don't know. We're not going to be hopping on the horse. I'm not going to be hitting it in a panic and accidentally jumping off, but I'm also, like, not going to remember to easily hop on the horse, like, if I am in an emergency and need to escape. So, just, it goes both ways. May as well just kill all these guys. I think there's still 1 or 2 more. I don't know. Good enough. I want to go hit something with the claws and see how it feels, but not a bear.
Ah, how nice of these.
I bought all your smithing stones as well. Yeah, I don't like your stuff, that's right. And this guy's not gonna have anything. He just had the like really expensive Scarlet Rot bowls. The curatives. We bought everything from Kale, right? This is kind of awkward. Oh, there's this guy down here. I think we bought all his stuff too, though. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. I found my buttons, everyone. Alright, it's a little awkward, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I miss having, like, the quick dismounts. Oh, I guess I could do that. Huh, okay, maybe this is okay.
You again. I don't want any.
Bought all yours. Of course we did.
All done? Well, be on.
Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we check Kali one more time. Then let's return to the place where we started and go spend our keys.
Wait. Well, you're back.
He doesn't even have any. Of course not.
Ah, then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another. Goodbye for now.
All right. Definitely not fighting the horseman. That will not go well for me. Like, I'm sure he's easier here than the version up at the capital, but like, I just don't want to fight him. What a nasty enemy. Just to have right outside here. Alright, so I think we just like pop in, ride the elevator down, and spend the stone sword keys just right there. I also think we're gonna want like poison cures, huh? Which I definitely don't have. We could just teleport here. We just fast travel here. Yeah, you are just a lot of poison. Oh, is this the one with the frickin' chariots? We might need like a bow and arrow or something too. Alright, you know what? Everything's just a boss. This just sucks. Who even had those stone sword keys? I should just go buy some more of those. Let's, man, I want to go to Celia too.
Ah, how nice, Lise.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. Alright. Those cause poison, they're not poison cures. I have a couple of the poison cures, but I don't think it's enough to get me where I want to go. Okay, so we're going south. We're either going south or we're going all the way north to Celia. Either of those would be okay. Let's go south. I gotta be really careful because there's gonna be birds to the south. Oh, and more of those terrible poison flower plants. Oh no! guy's in a rot dog. Oh, dragons? Oh, jeez. This is the rot dragon, isn't it? This thing took forever to kill. Because I was only using rot powers. It was my only spell that I had of any consequence. And, yowza. Rot damage doesn't do squat against only rot enemies, you know? Enemies that live in the rot, born from the rot, they sure don't really die to the rot. This guy sucked. And also he just does rot breath himself, which is devastating. Hence why I was using it. There's no coming back from that. You're another Cathedral Dragon Communion. I didn't realize there were so many. Or I didn't remember that there were so many. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. That could be good. There's like a Rot Knight, isn't there? Isn't that a Rot Knight just right over here that we heard stomping around? I think so. I think that's who's patrolling around here. You. Yeah. I mean, we could see how my magic does against him. It's not going to go great, but... Never mind, it went fine. Still haven't actually hit anything with my claws yet. It's coming, I promise. So if we go, like, northeast and take a look, I would love to get the map here, but it's probably going to be a huge pain in the butt to get. Birds. It's right there. Is that a merchant right by it? Okay. All right. Just gotta be careful of the local flora and fauna. Because it's all terrible here. Map of Kaelin. Hell yeah. What do you sell, my good sir?
Buying or selling?
Crackpot is nice. Champion's headband. Champion's pauldron. Champion's bracers. Following the examples of their chieftain Horalu, the brave warriors of the Badlands shun excess adornment. I like excess adornment. Rot bone, arrows, and bolts, huh? I'll take that. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I was looking at like where to get the crackpots. I do not remember at all. I know that there are exactly only 20 of them in the game. And if you take the 3 as your starting gift, it just removes 3 of the like later game ones. You can no longer get those. There are only 20. You can't get more on like a New Game Plus or anything. There's a fixed, static, precise 20. And some of them are like, you know, a fair bit later in the game than here. So we're gonna take a right. That's where I want to go, down there. Oh, you can place beacons. I don't like that when I look towards my beacon, I just exactly see 2 of those nightmare birds. Oh, I see a seed though. That's very, very nice. That's so many dogs. I mean, that little guy's got to be a trap, right? Yeah, sure was. Remember what I just said about, like, not being able to hop on the horse in an emergency? We did it. We found the emergency, everyone. Oh, jeez. Fight the dog. Don't fight me. I see it. I see the side of Greece. Okay. This is like I'm gonna go eat dinner levels of farming. Because it's real slow, but also things are worth a lot when they die. And if I can, like, speed things along from up here, cast a spell or two, I think there's like some archers and stuff up there. I'm all about just letting this happen. So, I wanted to, like, really get that unlocked, get this site of grace before calling it quits for the day. Or for this video, at least. I'll probably record another one. I do need to go eat, though. Cragblade. The Star Scourge Conflict. Radon alone holds Celia secure and stands tall to shatter the stars. Look at them all go. This is good souls. Or will be when things start dying. There's 500. And a flask refill for some reason. I'll take it. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do right now? I would love to go... I don't know. We need the ability to, like, cleanse poison and rot. Got ourselves a bit of a 1v1 now. I could probably just finish them both off, you know? Yeah, just like that. So that's like a decent amount of souls. It was like 1,000 or something. I feel like this has been nerfed. I feel like this got nerfed pretty early on. Meanwhile, that dog over there is just annihilating that other squad. Also, we don't need this on the rights. Forgot about those guys. Okay, they're also like really bad at shooting me. As I am also bad at shooting them. Alright, well that is annoying. I really just wanted to remove the beacon from the map, but that's alright. We can do that later. Yeah, and then this is Super Murder Bridge. If we try to cross it, we get super murdered. Or no, we can't cross it because it's busted, right? Or do we get super lasered? We get super murdered. I need to make this teleporter work. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, okay, okay. I'm kind of remembering this stuff. Alright, well I figured out how the beacon system works. That's pretty good. Let's go participate in whatever's going on over here. I mean, like, that's a lot of dudes that were weakened by the dog combat. And also that are just, like, tethered. their AI is broken. Giant pile of, like, burning, disgusting dog heads. I gotta remember that we have a quick step too. Yeah, okay. I mean, if we really, really wanted to spice things up a bit, I could maybe like aggro a couple of those dogs and try to pull them down into the fight. I don't know if they'll stay aggroed all the way down here. That also might just be a bad idea in general. They might just murder everything. We don't need to be here anymore. Where do I want to go? What do we want to do? I want to go spend some time in Liurnia. Let's do a brief little detour. We'll do some Liurnia stuff very quickly. I'm going to check out these ruins here. Because I think there's like a boss or something. There's some stuff we could do. But we need a lot to level up already. Int would be nice. Let's try to get to like 10 faith. That might be like the result of the farming that I'm gonna do off camera. If I even do it, we'll see. It is kind of tedious. Just having like keep an eye on things and reset and just let them all fight. Yeah, Purified Ruins. I feel like... Did we find, like, the entrance to, like, a boss fight or something here? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Probably in the big one. Probably in the big building over there. Ooh. Mushrooms are a very useful crafting ingredient for us. Okay, it's just 2 pebbles to kill a dog. That's what we gotta do. And there's a lobster over there marching around. That's right. I mean, there's definitely more enemies around here, right? Whoops. That was the lobster turning around. It startled me. Okay. Oh, is it? It's got to be over there then. Yeah, these are the purified ruins. Oh, and there's actually like dudes patrolling here. Okay. What do you have to say? Come out, one and all, from the darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Did you drink a little too much of the frenzy juice? Enjoy that frenzied flame a little too much? Let's fight this guy with the claws. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good. That bleed is going to be really nice. I'm mostly hoping to use this against, like, things that resist magic. Possibly against, like, bosses. Okay. That felt pretty good. Even if I don't end up, like, sticking with the claws long term, I'm enjoying them right now. That's all that matters. Is there anything else? Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, we gotta get more decks. And we need everything. The problem with this build that I'm going for is we just need every stat. Magic Caster? You need every stat. There we go. There's almost certainly gonna be like a boss down here, right? Maybe not? Maybe just a treasure? Maybe just treasure. Shabruri Crepe. Oh. Oh no. I forgot about that quest line. Does this literally just solve... okay, well that... That's so stupid. Alright, well that solves my faith problem. We have faith now. It's so dumb. Oh, right after I put a level into it. It's fine. That level won't go to waste. Okay, is there anything else I want to do before we end the video? Maybe we go... Oh, could we get to Jarburg? I kind of forgot about Jarburg. Let's, maybe we go to Jarburg. Maybe that's where we end. It's friendly and there's friendly people there? No, let's... I'm absolutely going to put the horse whistle back, like, in my actual hotbar. I don't like this button combo to horse it up. Or horse it down. We're going to get to... the gate town. At least that's the goal. What's going on here? Oh, Barnacle City. Alright, well, never mind. I'm not going to check that thing out. We almost certainly would need to go up, right? Leave me alone. I'm accidentally clicking in the left stick of the controller whenever I get startled like that. That's what's happening here. If anyone was curious, that's why I keep hopping off the horse every time something scary happens. Okay, this is the site of grace that I wanted. I mean, I also want to keep going. This is fine. This is good. Whoa! I was worried that wasn't going to work. This is one of the two bridges in. It's all busted up. If we follow this bridge into, like, that sunken town area, a lot of enemies, but that's where our map marker is going to be. So we'll do that next time, probably, if I remember. Done for now. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get dinner. So thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.